orders related to immigration and deportation of migrants. The orders have a number of migrants concerned for the future. Webb Wright has more on how some are already being litigated in court.
There's so many new executive orders.
A flurry of executive orders, but not much guidance going forward.
Usually after an executive order, there has to be guidance issued on how they're going to apply and enforce said executive order. If any of them get challenged, they could get held up by the courts. So I understand that there's a lack of clarity. I think it's important to differentiate between individuals who are in status and out of status. So those who are in status, student visas, work visas, any sort of visas in the country, unless it's necessary to currently travel to get a new visa, to extend it or anything like that, it's probably worth it to wait until there's exact guidance on how to proceed.
For now, the concentration is on detaining those that have broken the law, but
law enforcement is not this black and white in practice. When, say, a government agency does a raid, people who may have never committed a crime could also be tangled up in it just because they're at the wrong place at the wrong time. Even if the priority is to catch violent offenders and criminals who the system wants to target, there is a risk for everyone else.
Pandev says he's received many calls about the executive order looking to repeal birthright citizenship.
That was immediately challenged in court, and it's actually been stopped by a federal judge, at least temporarily. It's rare for a judge to comment so soon at such an early stage of a lawsuit on the constitutionality of it. But as of right now, that is not enforced at all. I personally believe that it's most likely going to come out as unconstitutional.
And he urges people not to panic yet.
If you are in communication with an immigration officer and you can prove that you have valid status, it's highly unlikely that you would be arrested or see any consequences.
Charleston County Sheriff Carl Ritchie made a statement saying, quote, "We have established an active working relationship with federal officials in a collaborative manner as we continue to receive updated guidance from them and they from the new administration in Washington. We remain committed to aligning our efforts to ensure transparency, compliance, and effective implementation."